Hi, and welcome to your stretch and release flow. Now you can stay in any position for as long as you want, but I will guide you through some of the basic stretches that you need. Just to release, you can add a band if you have available, so a long Ferro band, or you can always keep blocks. If you don't have a block and you want to support your hips or any other part of your body, you can always roll your mat up. So we're gonna start in all fours. My wrists are underneath my shoulders and my knees are underneath my hips. I'm going to take some cat and cows here. Just shining your chest to the floor as you look up. Inhale and exhale as you look down and in towards your belly. And as I look in towards my belly, I am pushing the floor as much as I can away from me. Rounding the back of your t-shirt. Make this very active and very dynamic. Give me 3 more. I'm imagining like there's a string between my head and my back, which pulls in closer when I look up. And last one. From here, I'm going to make circles. So wrist circles really help release a lot of tension. You can do this entire flow before you actually start any of the exercises. Reverse in direction. I'm usually sore in my right elbow most of the time. These are things that really help. I'm moving side to side. From here, I'm going to look towards my left side and bring my left hip in closer. So it's like I'm squeezing an orange between my waist as I do this. Open your face. Give me 2 more. And last one. Switching sides. Looking over your right shoulder, bringing your right hip in towards your waist. Two more. And last one. Next, we're going to flip your fingers outwards. Gonna make circles in one direction. So about 3 circles, and try to make the circle as big as you can. So you're really helping lubricate your wrist joints as much as you can. And I'm pressing onto my palms as much as I can. If you want, and if this is something that feels uncomfortable, then keep a slight bend in your elbows. From here, flipping my palms over. Now this is something that doesn't feel good in my system ever, but sometimes I kind of need it. So bending and straightening at my elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one we're gonna hold for a few seconds. And 1. From here, I'm just rolling my wrists out. Okay, moving into our dynamic lunge. You can take whatever leg out that you want to use first. So my left leg is out, my right knee is on the mat. If you want, you can lift up, but I'm keeping it down today. So moving back, straightening my leg as much as I can, Now, people prefer pointing and flexing their toes in towards them. I find that every time I do this, I lose a lot more flexibility that I have behind my leg. So do whatever works within your system. Moving forward and back. This is where the blocks can come in very, very handy. So you can have, if you have blocks, you can plant your hands on the blocks as you do this. Next time when you move out, can you hold up, stretching your right hip flexor out as much as you can, and you can open up your chest as much as you feel like. And holding here for 10, 9, 3, 2, and 1. From here, taking this leg under, moving into our pigeon pose. Melting here. If you want, you can drop something underneath your left hip. Try not to scoop to one side. Try to keep your hips as stable as you can. Two and one. Coming up. Before we switch legs, onto our stomach, we're gonna open up into an up dog. My feet are planted firmly, toes are planted onto the mat. Coming up, keeping my shoulders away from my ears, and coming down. If you want, you can take a baby cobra on your forearms. You can just stomp up here, whatever suits your system. So coming up once again. Last one. Taking a child's pose before we switch legs. My knees are out to the side. Okay, from here, bringing my right knee out in front of me. We're doing our dynamic lunge. So, if you want, you can lift your back leg, completely optional. Pointing my toes, I straighten out at my knee. I can send my left knee back a little. So, do whatever works within your system. This might not be the most optimal way of doing it, but there's a textbook way and there is a way that feels good within your body, and that is what I encourage people to do. So everyone's got a different anatomy, everyone's got a different bone structure. A lot of people are not that good at flexibility and stretching and yoga, and it has less to do with how flexible they are and a lot to do with what their internal system, muscles, anatomy, bone structure looks like. We've got two more. And last one. From here, you're going to shift forward and we're going to stretch your left hip flexor out. Holding here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna pigeon your right knee and you're gonna hold. If you want, once again, you can prop something underneath your right hip. And you will find that one side is always tighter than the other. For me, I don't know why that is. I am able to support myself on my left leg more than my right, although right is my dominant side. So working out really helps you get in tune with how your body works. Coming up and over once again into a child's pose. So, onto our backs. We're gonna take our knees in. Oh man, I get blinded every time I turn over. But taking our knees in, rocking your body side to side. If you want, you can move into a complete happy baby. You can also hook your hands on your toes. Oh, flower stuck on my foot, so. From here, I want you to plant your left foot on your right thigh. You're gonna thread the needle and bring your right thigh in. So this is kind of like a sister of the pigeon pose. I like calling this the sister of the pigeon pose because this just allows you to go deeper. If you further want to deepen the stretch, you can always take your left hand and push your left knee out as you bring your right thigh in. If it feels good in your system. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Planting my right foot on my left thigh. Bringing my left thigh in. If you want, you can deepen the stretch. And don't. From here, your arms are out to the side, taking both your knees to your left side as you look towards the right. Opening your back out. Taking your legs up and over to the opposite side. So towards my right as I look towards my left. From here, hugging my knees in, we're gonna roll up into a ball. I swear this is not an exercise. But we're gonna roll up in a ball, coming up and down for 3, 2, and 1. Sitting up, your legs are out straight. Now I am someone who's very tight, so I can't reach further forward than my actual, not even my ankles, but do whatever works within your system. So folding forward, holding here for 5 breaths. If you have it in you to point your toes, feel free to do so. Crossing your right leg in, and opening your chest out to the side. Switching legs. If you have a strap or a TheraBand, you can always loop it around your foot and hold on to it. So you can really open your side body as much as you can. From here, we're going to Z-twist our legs. So I have my left leg in front of me and my right leg is behind me. My hands go back and I'm going to switch. From here, taking your arm up and over, opening your side body, and switch. Taking your arms up, bringing them to heart center, melting forward. Keeping your eyes closed for as long as you can. And just observing the thoughts that come to your mind without actually engaging with them. Opening your eyes. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you again very soon, hopefully. Thank you.